Alright, in today's haul video, we're going to be building the 10170 TTX Intermodal double stack cars. These came out in about, I think it was 2005. They are very expensive to try to buy the sets, but I'm piecing them together. I think I can do it pretty cheap. The original set came with two cars joined by a, I guess it's still a Jacob's bogie in the middle. I'm going to be building two sets of three. That's my goal. We'll see if it happens that way. I've already kind of cut into this one as I was trying to get the personal information off their addresses and whatnot. So let's get this opened up. Okay. Oh, almost missed a train door. 5590, whatever the heck that is. I don't know my vintage stuff that well. Got another train door, 5590. So is that a... Yep, that's a left and right set. Looks like a black train base. You never have too many, I guess. Let's see. Yeah, they did have some electronics. So we've got a power functions switch here. Looks like it has a 2-length axle stuck in it. We'll have to get that out. A set of LEDs. And 2 color sensors. I think these sensors were like $4 or something. I remember back in the day, you could sell these for $35, $40 easy. So that's just a sign of the times, I guess. That's from the NXT era. Okay, so these are pretty standard parts, and that's my whole thing with this set. I'm not going to go out and try to buy the official set from someone. It's going to be very expensive, and I don't mind making a few part substitutions. That's kind of the whole vibe of the channel if you haven't been here before. So I got some more of these 4.5 volt wheels that go in the motor. These look good. One of the sets I got the other day looked rough. But I think you've got the spoked version that's more for trains, I guess, and this will be if you want to build like a car, I think. So yeah, just plates, bunch of these guys, inverted slope. Looks like that's pretty much, and there's some clips, just standard stuff. Bunch of 1x4 yellow, some round tiles, or plates, clips. Yet not a whole lot of interesting things. A lot of 1x4s. I actually been going through those like crazy. And more of these train wheels, just in case I need them at a later date. And yeah, this is the main thing I ordered. You need 4 of these per carriage or wagon, I guess. So I think I ordered 42 of these from this one seller. So that was the main reason I went to them. I wanted a whole gang load of them so I could build lots of these cars. It says here 2 cents. So I don't think I paid 2 cents. It might have been, but it was cheap. It was fun, great. Then we got some 4x6s in yellow. So again, you can tell by these pieces, this isn't a difficult set to part together. I like to save money. I'm very cheap. Kind of runs in the family. All right, then we got this one. I hope I get this right. I'm literally working on 3 haul videos at once. It gets crazy, and some packages take forever to get here, and some get here very quickly, so that it throws off everything. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Yeah, boy. Okay. That's just packing material. All right, expertly packed here. So these are the 1x2 bar pieces, 6-length Technic plates, and 1x8 tiles. Lots more plates. These are 1x6, 1x4, 1x1. Again, just very simple pieces. Just a bunch of black plates. 1x8s, 1x2s, and then they had some of these. I'm trying to order these from everybody I place orders with, because I always need these in various colors. So they had some black. Those are very handy. more plates, 4x4, 4x6, 2x4, 2x6. These yellows don't match perfectly. I don't know how much you can tell in the video, but they're not too bad. We got more slopes. We got the 33-degree 2x3, and then the inverted slopes. So some of this I may have extra of, but if I'm using a bunch of parts, I like to kind of replenish them into my inventory. 1x4 yellows. These don't look super. Some of them look a little bit dirty. That might be just the bag. And then 1x1s. And then some light gray pieces. So actually this would have been from the previous haul video. Again, these things happen out of order a little bit. But that's what those are for. And while we're here, so these are going to have the containers in the back. This might help with that. I was wondering where to work this in. This was an order I placed on eBay for some aftermarket stickers. These got here much quicker than the last set I ordered from them. Yeah, so this is Zach Paris, something like that, on eBay, and they're in Australia, so don't expect them to get there overnight or anything, but definitely got a lot of cool stuff. So, all right, this is just packing material, I guess. These look a little bright. I guess they look okay. I don't know why these are sticking together. Okay, so we got this sheet with a bunch of Octan stuff. You guys know I love Octan. I don't think these are from sets. I think this is just random kind of stuff. Was it a car wash or something? Security. Yeah, just really cool stickers. Okay, this is different. So we've got ice stickers. We've got danger stickers. And yeah, this is really cool. Bathroom stickers. These are from the set. I've ordered a bunch of those stickers from another seller. What the heck is that? Like an ATM or something? Okay, so that's the same as the other. I think it's... Let's see here. Are these... These two are the same as it. Okay, so... we've got this one. It's got a bunch of... so if I want to make a gas station, I could do that. And it's got all the prices and everything. I wish gas was that cheap. And yeah, I guess these would be for the pumps. Yeah, that's crazy. And then just a bunch more Octan. But I'm actually thinking about making one of the containers that goes on these intermodal cars in Octan colors and put an Octan sticker on there. I think that'd be cool. It'd probably be predominantly white. I actually kind of played around with it in studio, and I'm not sure what I like just yet. But we will see. So that's all the packages that are here today. So we'll transition to a few days or a week later, whenever, when all the rest of them come in. All right, so we got a couple more here. This should be the last two for this project. Let's see what we got. All right, so these look, or maybe it's just the way they're facing. Yeah, they're off in color a little bit. You know what? It's the craziest thing. Actually, they had these in Pick-a-Brick, so I got a bunch of these new. But even new ones, they don't always match the older colors. It's rough. I did start kind of playing around building these last night, and eventually gave up on trying to find yellow pieces that match each other. I'm just going to build it and see how it looks, because I'm getting really frustrated with it. A lot of times when I do anything in yellow or white, I look for new parts, but some of these, you know, like these yellow ladders, when's the last time these have actually been in a set? I think it's been a while. So some of these may be a little dirty. Between all of them, hopefully I'll have enough to get these built. Did I don't remember. Oh, bonus. I was going to say I don't remember ordering this. That's a cute little... That's cool. This order's from Tomer's Bricks. That's the stuff I pulled out in the beginning, but I didn't want to show any addresses or anything. Let me get a bunch of the yellow. I actually looked, and I already have some of these, so I don't know if I need that many or not. Well, I'll have them for the future. Another bonus. Yeah, policeman. This is, yeah, I'm almost wondering if they've... No, I mean, I doubt anyone really knows the channel, because the only people that knew were when it came up in our conversations back and forth. Because my username on Bricklink isn't Battery Powered Bricks. My store name is. But usernames can't be that long. What? Bonus. I've actually... A lot of these... Yeah, I can actually use these. Like... I actually just ordered the Trans Clear 1x1 round and Trans Red for like headlights and the brake lights. I don't know what you'd call them. You know, on the front and back of locomotives. That's we're getting a lot of bonus stuff here. That's kind of cool. Let's see. So I got one of. Oh, this is cool. This is like a switchyard layout, printed old light gray brick. I think that's really cool. I hadn't seen that before, so I'll try to use that somewhere. Cool. They have this old cockpit kind of piece. Yeah, and I did get the glass with this too, so that's Translate Blue. Yeah, I got these gray doors. These were like $3.50 each. This stuff's getting crazy, man. But just in case I needed them in the future, I picked them up. I had some train windows. I believe that's, yeah, that's light bluish gray. It's more of these light gray pieces, slope pieces. There's jumper plates, black ladders, just kind of random pieces in here. Actually, these aren't the right pieces. I think these were mislisted. Because these won't work on the intermodal cars I'm building. I don't think I made that mistake, because it would have been from a wanted list, which is where all the other parts came from. Yeah, that looks like a mistake. There's just other kind of slope bricks and stuff in there. A bunch of 1x2 bricks, 1x4 bricks, and 2x2 bricks, which I actually just ordered some last night, I think. Or maybe that was all plates. I'm running through so many parts, it's getting kind of crazy. And then yellow 1x8 tiles, quite a few more of those, because those, using the crap out of those too. So good order here. I love the bonus stuff. That's pretty sweet. And I'll pull this off the invoice to show you guys. That's Tomer's Bricks at Bricklink, so go check them out. Okay, so now we got this one. This one was shipped FedEx, I think, so it took a little bit longer to get here. But it was a bigger box. There should be a box set in here, which there is. This was a gift with purchase, if I'm not mistaken. It was one I missed out on. I just thought it was kind of cool. I want to say it was like $8. Like I think they had two. I should have bought both. It just said damaged box, and it is sealed. Limited edition. Edition limite or something. So yeah, that's cool. I think it's, yeah, that's all that's in the box. So everything else should be in here. Okay. So I think a lot of these actually were new. So these are 1x4 bricks that are new. Again, I don't know if I'll end up using these, because like these inverted slopes here, a lot of the ones I had didn't seem to match very well. These seem a little better than my last order, but I don't know if that part's been used very much new, you know, in recent years. Just a bunch of black plates, these 4x6 yellow plates. Needed lots of these for this build. And these look pretty good. These look like they're going to match each other very well. So we'll see how it all comes together. I'm just going to build them and look for parts that really stand out, and then see if I can put a replacement in. They had 1x1 bricks, plates, more plates, more plates, a lot of plates. And then we've got some of the fluted kind of vent pieces, more of these slopes. Some more of these slopes. And then, of course, the 1x1 modified brick with bar or something, whatever it's called. Looks like we got black, red, and light bluish gray. So these are used on the containers that are going to go inside of these. I was able to build quite a few of them just from pieces I had. But these will help me get some more finished up, and then I'll have plenty to put in the cars. So that's it for the parts haul. So I'll get everything together, and then we'll show them off. All right, well, here's the conclusion of the intermodal cars. So I think they're going to be pulled by the two 60052 locomotives. As I'm doing my rolling stock, I'm trying to kind of assign locomotives to cars, things like that, instead of just having mixed stuff. I have seen a lot of people pull these cars with the BNSF locomotives. I just looked into pricing them. It's not in the cards for me at all. The orange windows, just for one locomotive, would cost me like $50 in the US, not even including shipping. There's just none here. You know, it would be several international orders, very specific parts that were really only in that set. I'm not going to go through all that. So I think these will do fine. So as you can see, we've got sets of 3. And I also built these, I guess these are Jacob's bogies, right? A little bit differently because I'm using the yellow bogie plates here. I wanted these to match, so I've just got the yellow tiles all the way around there. And, you know, like I said, a lot of these pieces were kind of dirty, but are just old or discolored, but you can hardly kind of tell when it's all together. I don't think I'm that worried about it. So I've got lots of different containers. So this blue one is an official one. This green one is one that I've added. This long light bluish gray was in the original set. White was in the original set. Let's move it forward a little bit. Red was in the original set. This dark bluish gray one was one that I built, and I did the dark bluish gray 1x1 with bar is kind of expensive. I'm pretty sure it was like in a Star Wars set or something, so you got to pay the Star Wars tax. I built another light bluish gray in a shorter version. The ones in the set were just the larger ones like these. Then a couple yellow ones. So I'm pretty, I'm happy with them. And spoiler alert, I'm going to be building more of these. At least one more set of 3. One of the limiting factors right now is these yellow ladder pieces. I did order several more of these 1x2x2 panels. And these are the version with side supports. So that's what that those lines are there. The only problem with that is the stickers. In the original set, it was a sticker on assembly between the two, if I'm remembering correctly. And then there was a sticker over assembly here on these two 1x4s. So I have ordered stickers from Brick Sticker Shop. They'll be coming internationally, so it'll take a couple weeks. But I actually placed a very large order with them. So we'll be talking about all that kind of stuff later. But yeah, that's what I learned from doing all this. And I think it'll look quite good going around the layout. Let's see how it looks in the curve. You know, it's very satisfying to watch. I'm happy with it. Bring her back around. So I had set up, I was gonna make a larger layout and do some other things with this, but I've got to take all these tables back down by tomorrow, so just something came up. So I guess that's pretty much it. So yeah, these are surprisingly cheap to part together, and it was a lot of fun. You know, just a lot of the parts I already had on hand, and it also definitely saves you on couplers because we've only used 1, 2, 3, 4 couplers for all of this, so that'll save you quite a bit. And also you're combining basically 2 bogies into one with a Jacob's bogie. So instead of having, you know, 2 like that, you've got this one in the middle. So it's a good way to kind of get some length on a train without really breaking the bank. Because these definitely add up. The wheels, the couplers, even the bogey plates really add up. Especially if you want these in black. I don't mind these being in yellow, especially on yellow cars like this. I think it looks fine. You can get these for about $1. The black ones, easily $4 sometimes. Every once in a while you'll see one or two a little bit cheaper than that, but it's often not worth the cost to me unless it is just absolutely necessary. I just use the yellow. So if you like talking about Lego and Lego trains, be sure to join our Discord. We're very active there. That's probably where this was brought to my attention, that I needed to build these. Somebody was talking about them. I was like, I'm gonna have to part those together. So the Discord is free to join, and if you want to help support the channel, you can join our channel memberships. Get access to videos early. It says $2 a month at the lowest tier, and it is very much appreciated. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.